La música de Irons.
YouTube, what's the deal? It's your boy Exxclusive, man. I just got through doing an epic video, man. I was like, man, you know, I'm in the zone, I'm in the mode. Why not, man? I'm about to go ahead and do another one, man. I know I told you I was gonna do videos. I was gonna keep on coming back to back. Well, here you go. I'm keeping on coming back to back to back to back to back. It's not gonna stop. I'm doing a lot of teaching. I'm doing a lot of everything. Today, it's just gonna be simply brushing and vamping, and I'm just gonna show y'all. I'm gonna answer some questions tonight. It's like one. I want to say it's like one. No, it's two. Dang, it's 2 in the morning. Man, my son's still up. It's 2:51 in the morning. My son's still up, man. He in the room, so you might hear him. He in this room right there. But he just playing with his toys. It's all good, man. I ain't gotta worry about that, man. Just get this late night knowledge, man. So I'm gonna answer a couple questions on my in my inbox. I'm gonna tell you about my inbox first, man. Look, my inbox. I got like a couple Facebooks, all right? I got a couple Facebooks. I got the training Facebook, I got my modeling Facebook, I got my Wave Facebook, and I got my personal Facebook. So between all those Facebooks, it's kind of hard to keep up. Plus, I got my Instagram, DMs, plus the mentions. I got the Twitter, plus my Twitter DMs, plus the mentions. I got my YouTube comments on every last one of the videos. Plus, YouTube got an inbox too, which I don't get updates on, so I gotta go in there and update, check it out myself personally. They don't have push notifications for some reason, so YouTube, holla at me. I'm a partner, so you come on now, you gotta work with me. Give me some plugins or something, YouTube. What's up? Also, I got my just not Snapchat. Then I got my email, Snapchat DMs. You gotta think about my email still. Like all these different things. That's why I got Mac products, because I feel like, Apple products, because I feel like Apple products does a good job of helping me multitask. If I didn't have Apple, man, if I didn't have my iPhone, if I didn't have this iPhone, this is the plus. If I didn't have this mug, man, I'm telling you, like, I could not function, man. Like, this is just right for my hand size. It's just right for entertainment. It's just right to bring y'all videos just in case I can't get on my DSLR right here. Man, I got the perfect, like, this is everything right here. I got a MacBook, that's perfect too. I got the iPad mini. That mug all broke up. But even when I'm away from home, this mug is like, these two right here is like, these are lifesavers right here, man. I was looking at my inbox on my Wave Facebook page, and as I was looking through there, man, I got messages that I haven't answered since. I'm about to go back and look. I'm gonna let y'all see this too. Like, man, I got like, I'm gonna get in here with y'all, alright? Get in there with y'all real quick. Man, I got messages on top of messages. See more. I got more messages, and then none of these mugs answer. Like, this from August, everything in blue. Everything that's lit up blue. Y'all probably can't see the blue tint, but it's a blue over it, and that means I haven't answered them. And this go all the way back to July. So since July, I haven't answered no. The last time I answered something was, oh man, look, it's more. I didn't even know. See, it's still more. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to take my time out to get back with y'all, actually shout y'all out, just because that was my bad. I shouldn't have been up on that, and I just shouldn't have been up. But like this dude Fred, this dude Fred Hawkins, dog. Like when I had my accident, he actually posted on the pages on All Waves, which is, you already know, is the best page, man. You already know All Waves is the best wave page on the earth. Like, come on, man. Like, let's not do this right now. But really, it's like when I got to my accident on my bike. If you didn't see the bike accident video, go look at that right now, man. Like, I'm still recuperating from that, man. Like, check me out. We gonna talk about that too. But I'm still recuperating from that. But I'm pretty much all the way healed up. Just still got slight burns. We gotta use a lot of cocoa butter. I still got the one on the back too as well. Still got that as well, but you know, it's all good, man. But this dude Fred hit me up, and He hit me up back in August, man. He could have just easily been like, man, forget you, man, since you ain't hit me back. And he didn't do that, man. He hit me, he actually posted it up like, you know, pray for your boy Exxclusive. He watched my Snapchats. He be hitting me up all the time. Like, me and him connect well, but I didn't even know that this guy been hitting me up since August. Probably before then, I still got more messages I ain't even touched. So that's why some people probably think I'll be acting Hollywood or something, but I don't, man. Man, it's like, I be so busy, man, and I just didn't know. Man, I got so many messages, cause like this dude Gerard, he been hitting me up since like a long time ago, like, and me and him been linking up ever since, man. Me and him ride bikes together, man. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna answer a couple questions, man. Let me take this right off, man. Answer a couple questions, and we gonna brush, man. I just got a fresh cut, so I'm definitely gonna go off with the I'm gonna go off with my I'm gonna go off with some Royal brushes, man, just because I just got a fresh cut. I just got a fresh cut, so I'm gonna go off with this royalty brushes, man. These royalty brushes is like everything right now. You know that review is coming this week. That royalty review, man. Make sure you look out for that. You're gonna want to see that review on these brushes. I ain't even gonna talk about it and say nothing about it. You just gotta see the review on the brush, but this brush is everything right here. Somebody asked me to vote for them for Wade King. Man. Alright, I got one right here. It says, and I'm gonna put this up on the screen too, so y'all can see it. The ones I actually pick out. So I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna screenshot this right now so I'm gonna put it up on the screen so y'all can see it. But I'm gonna blur their name out though, cause you know, everybody might not want their information online or whatever, you know. But it says, hey, how are you? My name is Michael. I know that's the way he said it, because the next thing he about to say, he said, I'm from Paris. I just wanted to ask you how you do to don't, maybe he meant to say, what do you do to don't have curly in your waves, to don't have curls in your waves? I don't have a lot, but maybe I'm doing something wrong. So I know what he's saying, because you know, I got a lot of followers, I got a lot of subscribers from over in Paris, man. Shout out to everybody over in Paris, man. I want to get out there someday, and I definitely want to visit y'all. If anybody can get out to Paris, you know Exxclusive gonna get out to Paris and link up. So anybody can get out to Paris, but if anybody can get out to Paris and link up with waivers and a gang of them, you already know Exxclusive can do that. So yeah, so basically what you basically ask, he basically asking is, how is his hair? His hair is probably just curling up. And your hair is probably curling up because you probably woofing a little too much. You probably over woofing. It could be a plethora of things. It could be that you use the wrong type of brush. You know what I'm saying? When your hair over curling like that, I think it's good to try to keep your hair in a relaxed state. So I think it's best for you to try to use like a soft brush. Whatever brush you're using is probably curling your hair all the way up. Like, it's like curling, making it like flip to the tips. And that's kind of like what some people might call a cowlick. For me, I just had, actually, to tell you the truth, I just had one like right here, like in the front. And what I did was, I took me a small, which I'm gonna do a review on this on the small, like little small trimmer scissors. But I took these small scissors right here, and what I did was I just went on and just cut the tips of those right at the top. I just went on to cut those tips right there, and I just got a cut too. But like sometimes your hair, when you use a brush, and I use a medium by mistake, and because I wanted to use this brush so bad, man. This brush right here, I just love this brush, man. But I know right now, off of this fresh cut, I cannot use that, so I definitely gotta use this soft brush. So basically, when it comes to that right there, you want to use a brush. You want to make sure you're using the right brush. And if it's over curling your hair, if it's still over curling your hair, you might want to just get a freehand trim and just trim it on down and then start all over. Sometimes it could be the product too. You might not be using the right product or whatever. So that product right there might be just a little bit too much for your hair. And you might need to just get a pomade too. Sometimes you may need to lay your hair down. You need to lay your hair down. So I would try to do a do-rag as well. Alright, let me see. Alright, so his name is this guy right here, he says, any tips on your wave pattern? So any tips, I mean, from what I'm looking at, I don't know what kind of wave pattern you're going for, but just say you're going for 360s. All I would say is just wait till your hair get at a good, decent length to where you can actually brush your hair, and it won't hurt you, and it won't make your scalp uncomfortable. And I would just go ahead and go off with your brush. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hitting the right angles as you would if you had waves, you know, in your hair like me. Then I would just so much just brush to what your pattern will be and work on that, and that way you training that new hair already. You see what I'm saying? You training new hair already to become something. You know what I'm saying? To get into where you go into the final stages of your wave. So that's what I would do. I would definitely just try my best to brush for what I'm trying to get. So that's what I would say for your new pattern. What's the next thing over here, man? It says, what up, bro? I need some help. I got 720s and I want to go back 360s. I cut my hair kind of low, but the 720 still kind of there. What should I do? All right, when your waves is still there, that means you didn't cut low enough. Sometimes you could try to shift it, and you could just try to just fight against it and just keep brushing just, cause my top was like, I cut, when I look back on it, I didn't really do a true scalp. Like I didn't go all the way bald, but it was like extra low, man. Like I think that was low. Now I don't feel like you gotta go like all the way to the bone to scalp unless you're trying to really prove something, unless somebody like really challenge you or something. But I mean, me myself, I just feel like this, man. I feel like as long as the hair is low and the pattern is going, like semi going, like you said, you kind of still, cause I kind of still have my slant, like you can see it in there. It's gonna be embedded in your waves into the long hair. You understand? We got layers of hair, so it's the first layer. Like right now, this is layer 2 for me. This is layer 2 for me. This is not all the way low. So this is layer 2. Then my next layer is gonna be a 3rd layer. Then the layer after that gonna be a 4th layer. Then it's gonna be a 5th layer. And you know what I'm saying? So on and so on until you get to, you ain't gonna get that much. But this this hair right here, I'm trying to go on like a wolf until what's right now is September. So September, October, November, December. I'm thinking trying to go all the way to the top of December. I could go maybe all the way into December, but I don't know, man. That's a long time to wolf. That's a long time. So we gonna see. That's gonna be a new journey. But basically, you could keep fighting against that pattern. You could keep going off. You know what I'm saying, on that pattern. Just keep going in, and just don't stop until you break that pattern, man. Don't stop until you break it. You have to stay aggressive with your waves, man. Your wave. If you don't stay aggressive with your waves and keep brushing, it's gonna take over, man. It's gonna be to the point where you're gonna be like, you're gonna just give up. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna happen tomorrow. It's not gonna happen tonight. It's gonna happen based upon your work that you put in. So the more work that you put in, the more results the faster the results you can see. So when I say get on it, this side, I got a problem spot. I'll show you my problem. I ain't tripping because it's me. So my problem spot is right here, and basically my problem spot where what it was is that my waves kept trying to go straight. When I had my 720s, the waves was coming down like this, so it was going straight across, and it was going down. Well, my problem is I want my waves to go at an angle now, so it can make the whole 360 pattern. But what's happening is these waves are still trying to come up and go across, and I just keep fighting against it. I just keep taking that angle. I take this angle, actually. Take this angle right here, and I come down to the temple. Straight down to the temple. You see what I'm saying? Straight down to the temple. Work on my back as well, but I just make sure that when I start brushing, I'm going right here. The first thing I'm doing is I'm going right here. You know what I'm saying? Add to my waves, I'm going straight to the temple. And that's always, whenever I start brushing. Ain't never a time where I brush and I don't hit this side first. That's the first thing I do. I used to always hit my top first. That's probably why my top looks so neglected. But I hit all angles, but it's like when you want something so bad, like I want this side to catch up to like this side. The way this side is like going with the flow, or you can start to see it go with the flow. And this right here is just like it's still trying to do that. It's like a half, like 360, 720, 360, 720. It's like no, I can't do that. So that right there is how you do that, or scalp, like scalp. All right, next question here. If I can get it to load up. Come on now. Hey man, look at this, man. Eric Ross, look at this. I just seen this come up on my phone. Look at this, man. Eric Ross. Ugh. That's killer right there, man. Let me take that T-Mobile bag up out of here, but yeah, that's killer though. Next question. One more question, man. Let me get up out of here.